Good evening. Welcome to the 51st Annual Lancer Club Senior Athlete Sports Awards. Tonight we honor our students of the class of 2021, and we'll hear from administrators, coaches, and award presenters. In an incredibly historic and turbulent 2021, it's fitting that we look back 51 years ago and imagine life in 1970. Although prices were certainly different, there was turbulence in the streets, racial unrest, political mistrust. In some ways, the more things change, the more they stay the same. But we are hopeful at this time that things will get better. In my 3 decades plus at Lakeland Regional High School, we've celebrated the Lancer Club Awards at a variety of venues. We were at the Wayne Manor, now defunct, at the Brownstone in Patterson, at Il Palazzo. We even had a picnic and an awards presentation at Lakeland Regional High School. And most recently, we were at the Regency House. As I begin any of my public speaking endeavors, there is an opportunity to try for some humor. So with that said, I will try once again. With the current world crisis and the pandemic, again, it has impacted our lives in so many ways. And at the beginning of the pandemic, we had quarantine. And at quarantine, I was only able to tell inside jokes. Also, in the pandemic, we had nations that closed their border. And one of those nations was the nation of Finland. Now no one crosses the finish line. A special thank you to Mr. John Lauder for putting together this now 2nd annual virtual Lancer Club Awards, and hopefully the final virtual Lancer Club Awards. Another thank you to our administration, the Board of Education, and in particular our superintendent, Mr. Hugh Beatty. Mr. Beatty was a successful college athlete, very successful high school coach, and he's been so supportive to our athletes, to our coaches, and to our programs. And at this time, we'd like to hear some words from Mr. Beatty.
Good evening, families, friends, coaches, faculty members, generous donors, and of course, our outstanding student athletes. I am Hugh Beatty, the proud superintendent of Lakeland Regional High School. It is an honor to be with you this evening, celebrating the outstanding athletic achievements of the class of 2021. Our student athletes were faced with great challenges this year, more so than any other year that I can remember. The uncertainty caused by the unpredictable nature of the COVID pandemic affected us all. We were unsure of whether or not our seasons could take place. We had to shut down programs on a moment's notice and try to restart them as quickly as possible so that we could continue our seasons. I know that it was difficult for many athletes and their parents to understand why we had to be as cautious as we were. I, along with our Board of Education, were swamped with form letters from those who felt we were punishing our athletes and depriving them of the seasons that they had prepared for. I was shocked, disappointed, and very frustrated by the short-sightedness that prompted these letters, especially when the Board of Education and I have always shown great commitment to Lakeland athletics. If we had not done what we had to do, we would have lost complete seasons rather than a game or two. I know that we did the right thing because, after all, any good coach or athlete has to change their game plan when facing a powerful opponent, and COVID was a very powerful and deadly opponent for us all. Putting that behind us, we were able to complete each season. Our teams were outstanding and performed to such high levels that we impressed not only in our conference and our county, but across the state and nationally. Lakeland firmly established itself as a school to be reckoned with in all areas of interscholastic athletic competition. Headlines, Athletes of the Week, Coaches of the Year, all county and conference student athletic awards all echo the sentiment that Lakeland was a powerhouse in both female and male athletics. I thank you all for your efforts. I wish you incredible good fortune in the future, and I hope the memories that you created while wearing the red and gray colors of the Lancers will always stay with you. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the event.
The class of 2021 was certainly special. Had one of the highest participation rates in our Lakeland Regional High School athletics history. You all won conference, county, and state championships, individual championships. There were multiple school records broken by teams and by individuals. We now have at Lakeland 34 total sports, including our new unified teams. This senior class has had great leadership and great sportsmanship. For the second year in a row, we've now won the prestigious yellow banner, the NJSIAA Sportsmanship Banner. You will go down in history as one of the greatest classes at Lakeland, both athletically and as human beings. I'd like to thank our Lakeland Regional High School parents for their support of Lakeland Regional High School, of our athletic department, and of course of your children. Thank you so much for your sportsmanship. I've been a lot of places, I've seen a lot of parent interactions, and Lakeland is nothing but classy and the best in that. And I thank you for that. I know that now the time is bittersweet. It seemed like only yesterday that your kids were going through the Little Red Schoolhouse, their first day at Ryerson, or graduating the 8th grade at Haskell School. And now we're nearly to graduation. The time has gone so quickly. Again, this is now a time of reflection, and just want you to know that we think you've done an outstanding job, not just in raising athletes who play the game the right way, who show the positive sportsmanship, the teamwork, but because you've raised outstanding people. Your sons and daughters have been nothing but classy, and a pleasure to have worked with the past 4 years, and we will miss them. Take solace in knowing that even despite a worldwide pandemic, you made things right for your kids, you did the right thing, and you've done a great job. Thank you, parents. To our coaches, I'd like to thank you all so much for your efforts. You spend so much time with our student athletes. You're great role models, outstanding people. You care about your players. You help to mold and shape these young men and women. And although winning is important, that isn't the only thing. Again, the lessons that you've taught, the times that you've shared with our athletes, the friendships that were made, the positive relationships, we thank you so much. Again, the time that you've given over each season and over the 4 years, I know the athletes appreciate that, the parents appreciate, as do I. Now we'd like to hear from our head coaches who have a message for the class of 2021.
Hi, it's Coach DiCarlo from Field Cheer. I just wanted to say congratulations and best of luck to all of our seniors, Ava, Brenda, Haley, Liv, Gabby, Abby, and Angela. It was a pleasure being able to coach you ladies, most of you for 4 years. It was great getting to know you, and I know that you're going to do amazing things in your future, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck in college or whatever you choose to do, and please stay in touch. Best of luck.
Hi, this is Coach Lutz from the Lakeland Boys Cross Country team. I want to say congratulations to the boys team on a great season. After the losses that we had from our senior class last year, we thought it may be a rebuilding year, but our captains and seniors stepped up and led the way to a great season. I want to recognize my two captain seniors, Ethan Lear and Connor Fanning. Both of you did a great job this year. Good luck next year in whatever you're doing.
It is my privilege to acknowledge the Lakeland Field Hockey Class of 2021. These young ladies have been part of championship teams. They've learned perfect pitch on bus ride celebratory sing-alongs and tested their endurance in sweltering August runs. LLFH wishes you the best and are happy to call you alumni. Kaylee Stocker, Senior Captain Alana Bishaw, and Senior Captain 4-year letter winner Hadley Noonan.
Well, to my Lakeland football seniors, I just want to start out by saying what an incredible job you have done this year. You faced adversity, probably the biggest adversity you can face, and you defeated it. That was probably our best win of the season, was just defeating what the situation with COVID and the changes and the lack of locker room and how you adapted. What a great job. We're so proud of you. The football coaching staff wanted me to tell all of you, the seniors and the whole football team, but mostly the seniors, for doing such a wonderful job. Just adapting, making it fun. We had a lot of changes, and you know that. We had a lot of preparation. Going through 5 teams to try to play one in our week 1 was a challenge, but you passed it with flying colors. The captains did such a good job, and the seniors. All the seniors did a great job in the summer. Couldn't be more proud. Brag to so many coaches in different schools how you ran captain's practice and handled it like adults. Just shows a little bit of what your future is going to be. We know it's going to be bright, especially if you were able to overcome that type of adversity. Again, the coaching staff couldn't be more proud. And you know, what an ending, right? To beat West Milford on their field for the Trent's Cup, that picture was just remarkable. Just a great way to end a season, and to end my head coaching reign here at Lakeland. It was just a wonderful gift. So I just wanted to say to all of you seniors, good luck. I know you'll do well. The coaching staff knows you'll be successful. And just keep working hard as we did during the 4 years here at Lakeland.
What a special 4-year run for this group of senior soccer players. What they accomplished has never been done in Lakeland's storied soccer history. The past 2 years have seen the Lancers win back-to-back league championships. As juniors, they helped break an over 30-year drought by winning a conference title. As seniors, not only did they win another conference title, something no boys soccer team has ever achieved, but produced the highest winning percentage in school history by going 9-1-1. Basically, this group has made Lakeland into a soccer powerhouse in northern New Jersey. Individual achievements and highlights received by this group are too numerous to mention. These boys showed the importance of being committed to a common goal. Each and every one of them had the ability to be a star. That being said, they put the team ahead of any individual goals they may have wanted to achieve. This team-first attitude is something that all future Lakeland soccer players should aspire to be. Their dedication to each other is something that I personally thank them for. As I said earlier, this is indeed a special group of young men. More importantly than soccer success, I want to congratulate you on your graduation from Lakeland. I know in my heart that if you continue to utilize the dedication you showed on the soccer pitch, you'll reach the levels of success you want for yourselves. The members of the 2020 Lancer soccer team in numerical order are Danny Berry, Nick Dubeck, Ben Hurst, Calvin Watts, Jaden Lopez, Luke Scuchamero, Philip Zorder, Ryan Ariaza, Alon Fitterman, and Daniel Milner.
What's up, Lakeland? Coach Capazzi here to talk about the girls' soccer season. First, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2021 for making it through a very difficult time the last 2 years. What you went through made you a stronger person. Now on to the soccer season. It was a challenging season from the start, Going to practice every day, you didn't know if you're going to get a phone call from the nurse telling you that one of your players came in contact with a friend whose mom's brother, who if you're following along, it's her uncle, tested positive for COVID. And then you had to wait for the COVID test for your player so you didn't get shut down. Unfortunately, we did have a shutdown this year halfway through our season. The season was going great. We were 5-1. Due to the great senior leadership that we had, we really didn't skip a beat. We finished the season 10-2 with losing our last game in the state semifinals against Hanover Park, who eventually became the state champs. I want to wish all the seniors the best of luck after graduation. These are the following players: Katie Mullen, Jesse Adams, Sammy Hess, Sam Guerreri, Catherine Morgan, Brianna Worrell, Katie Collins, Riley Federici, Ali Barna, Teresa Centurion, and Sydney Despodo. I wish you well. I wish you luck.
All right, Lakeland Girls Tennis 2020, an incredibly challenging year. But we are very thankful that we were able to have not only a season, but an absolutely great season. This year's team was one of the toughest I think that Lakeland has probably ever had. And their resiliency and just effort showed through in every match they played. Girls finished with a 500 record. Good job. Has not been done in quite a while, so congratulations to you on that. With some big wins in there. Wins over West Milford, who you continuously beat throughout your 4 years here, seniors. But also a win over Passaic Valley, a very tough Passaic Valley team who we were probably not supposed to beat. So that was a huge win. Everyone played phenomenal that day, and really allowed you to get to that 500 record. Special thank you to some of our seniors. Our captain, of course, two captains, Nicole and Sophia. Nicole, one of our toughest players, one of our hardest hitters. Went out there, played first singles every single match, and always gave 110% effort, never any less. Always left it all on the court. Sophia, who, as she knows, was the heart and soul of our team. Always knew what to say to her teammates, served as a role model, always gave the pre-game speech, pre-match speech to prepare the team, which I think definitely had an impact, especially in that hard-fought Passaic Valley match. Lacey finished with a great record. Thank you for all your time and effort that you put in, always there, always staying after practice to put extra effort in to improve her play and get better. And Vanya, same, always willing to put in extra time and effort at practice, and always willing and ready to play whenever we needed her to. So, seniors, it was a great 4 years. Thank you so much. We can't thank you enough for all your contributions, the time, the effort, just the practice in general, and all the extras and stuff that you threw in as well. So thank you very much for your contributions over the past 4 years. I think as a group, I hope you continue to remain friends in the coming years. And of course, the courts are always there. You are allowed to go down and hang out and play with each other whenever you want. It is a lifelong sport. So once again, congratulations and best of luck in the future.
Hi, Coach Phillips here for girls volleyball. Want to thank and congratulate the 5 seniors that we had on the team this year. Katie Benorth, Precious Starr, Emily Weinpeld, Alexis Shabrak, and Paige Dammers. Those 5 were very instrumental over the last 4 years of making our team a better team than they had been in the past. They stepped up, they grew over those 4 years, watching them grow from freshman year to senior year and become better volleyball players and better people as well. It was a tremendous thing. Girls, I wish you the best of luck in the future, and you will be missed.
Hi everyone, this is Coach McCarney, the head boys basketball coach at Lakeland. I want to start off by congratulating all of the seniors on a successful senior season. While it was certainly difficult circumstances, everyone was able to persevere and have a nice season, so congratulations. I would like to give a special shout out to our 4 senior boys basketball players, Calvin, Aiden, Joe, and Dylan. You guys had a tremendous 4 years and made great contributions to our basketball program, and we'd like to thank you for that. we wish you the best. It was a great season. 9-6 season was our most successful year in recent memory, and a lot had to do with you four guys. So we really appreciate everything you've done, and we will certainly miss you guys. It was nice to send you guys out, defeating West Milford both times this season. So good luck, guys. Lastly, we would like to present our Boys Basketball Booster Club scholarship to Calvin Watts. Congratulations, Calvin. We know you're going to do great things in the future, and we wish you the best of luck at Rowan. Make us proud, and great job, bud.
Hi, Coach Phillips here for girls basketball to talk about our two seniors, Allie Barna and Caitlin Collins. They were the captains of our teams this year. They stepped up, helping the younger girls through our crazy season, whether it be games being canceled, us being shut down. They've been instrumental in the last 4 years, helping us win conference championships as well as our run to the county finals over their career. Girls, I wish you the best of luck going forward, and you will be missed.
Hello to my senior bowlers, Joe Bruno, Jared Conte, and Frank Molson. It was my pleasure to have all of you on the team. All your help was greatly appreciated this year. We had a most challenging year in many ways, 11 new bowlers and a virus. Joe and Jared were our captains. Jared, you were with the team for 4 years, and you continued to improve each year and led the team with high average this year. Joe, you were with us for 2 years. You originally came to the team with an injury which prevented you from wrestling. This is most unfortunate for the wrestlers and fortunate for the bowlers. I enjoyed watching you improve each year. Frank, as a first-time bowler, you were eager to learn all the basics and only wanted to improve your skills every time we bowled. I do believe all of you enjoyed bowling and developed a newfound respect for the sport. May all of your futures be successful, and I hope to see you on the lanes. Remember, if you can't bowl well, bowl your average. Go Lancers.
Hi, I'm Erin Rinesmith, the competition cheerleading coach. First and foremost, I want to say congratulations to the entire class of 2021. This has been the most challenging year that anyone has ever seen, but your resilience has been truly incredible. So congratulations not just on this year, but your last 4 years as a Lakeland Lancer. To my girls, Brenda Gullickson, Olivia Hahn, and Ava Reith, I want to say thank you and how proud I am to be your coach. Over the last 4 years, you've been able to put up 2 conference titles on our banner, finish from first place at many local competitions, and a top 3 finish at nationals. And although those are pretty impressive stats, I am more proud at what you were able to accomplish this year. You were able to do in 3 weeks what usually takes us 6 months to prepare for, in masks, 6 days a week of practice, and never once was there a complaint. No matter what, you came to practice, ready to work and work hard, and you set a standard for the underclassmen to follow. You set a tone for our entire season, and even when we thought our season was over due to COVID, you kept everybody ready, and as soon as we could step foot back into that gym, you got everyone ready to finish out our season the way we wanted. And we did, with another conference title. The difficulty you have had to endure during this year is absolutely astounding. But watching your resilience lets me know that you are going to be successful over the next 4 years of your college choice and beyond. I am so honored to have been just a small part of your lives over the last 4 years, and I can't wait to have a front row seat to see what the rest of it's going to look like. To Liv, Bren, and Ave, you will be missed. We love you. Come back and see us real soon. Once a Lancer, always a Lancer.
Hi, this is Brian Brzezowski. I'm the head coach for the girls fencing team here at Lakeland, and I just want to say congratulations. We have 3 seniors that are graduating. All 3 of them did a wonderful job. The season was a great success. We actually had a lot of newcomers come in, picking up the blade for the first time, only 2 weeks prior to our first meet. The seniors really helped out big time and helping all the new underclassmen learn about weapons, and we were able to put up half our varsity team happened to be young individuals just picking up a blade for the first time ever. A little bit about some of these individuals. Nicole Crider was our captain this year, or one of our 2 captains. She did a wonderful job leading the fencing squad, in particular leading the Sabre squad, and helping out those young individuals and sharing her experience, because she's been fencing for a long time now, and more than the 4 years, because I know it's in the family, which is fantastic. Hopefully she continues going on with that, and I think she'll have a nice, bright future. We also, Angela Trozo was also another one of our seniors that's going to be graduating. She was a great pleasure to work with. She helped out a lot with the team, ins and outs. She made a lot of her teammates laugh and smile, in addition to putting up some good numbers fencing on the strip. Best of luck to you too. And last but not least, we have Destiny Barras. I was fortunate enough to have her both in class and on the fencing team. And I would never expect, in the classroom, we've always seen she's always been a hardworking student, nice and quiet, very reserved. But when she got onto that fencing strip, she took my words of being aggressive and she really applied it. And she did a wonderful job on the fencing team with an incredible win record, and she did a great job. Congratulations to all the seniors and the entire Lakeland fencing team. You guys all did wonderful. For such a small season and only able to have the opportunity to learn just a little bit right before our first couple meets, you guys stepped up and you did a wonderful job. So best of luck to you all and have a wonderful day.
What's up, class of 2021? First of all, I want to congratulate all of the Lakeland seniors and personally say thank you for the support you have shown the ice hockey team over the years. The crowds and the atmospheres created at our games is always appreciated, and it really makes it special to coach at this high school. Best of luck to all of our graduates in everything that you do. Today, I also want to specifically congratulate our ice hockey senior players, Joey Cole, Scott Martin, Joe Santo, Justin Ross, Joey Wogish, Ben Kopacki, Shane Straubinger, Elam Fitterman, Hunter Quinn, Richard Kiberdell, Ryan Yulhorn, and Brendan Davison on a great season, but really on great careers here at Lakeland. This season was honestly the most challenging I've ever experienced as a coach, but I'm also so thankful we were able to have it. You all worked so hard during your 4 years to get to this point, and I'm so happy you were able to play together one last time. Your class was 64, 21, and 6 during your 4 seasons. You won 2 county titles, 2 Big North Division titles, had a Big North Tournament Finals appearance, and finally got us to that state semifinal round. By guiding us farther than we have ever gone, your class helped us continue to establish a winning culture and helped us to stay consistently ranked as one of the top public schools in the entire state the past 4 seasons. Not only did you have great accomplishments as a class, but you also all did it the right way. Your class knew exactly what was expected of you, and you continued to establish the culture that was already in place when you got here, learning from the players that came before you, and by setting examples for the players that still remain today. You will all always be a part of the Lakeland hockey family, and a part of any success that this program has in the future. Best of luck to all of you. The coaches are always here for you, and we can't wait to see you accomplish great things.
The Lakeland swim team had a great season with some unexpected wins, and at this time I'd like to acknowledge the class of 2021. This year we had the addition of Luke Scucamaro, who had a great season for his first time in the water. This class as a whole are the first recipients of 4-year letter winners in swim, as they are the founding class for this program. The program will greatly miss them, but wish them great success in the future. Catherine Morgan, Hadley Noonan, Kaylee Stocker, Olivia Hahn, Kaylee Powers, and Malachi Hennessy have all seen the program grow from having the pool on the roof at Lakeland to swimming at PCTI, where we found much success. Best futures for all of you. Stay healthy.
Winter track seniors. What can I say? We had a season during the COVID era. It wasn't much, but we did, and we held it together, and we had some great times and marks. TJ McCormack, what can I say? You were the county champ. You did it when it mattered, and we remained undefeated that year, and you broke the school record, which is an amazing accomplishment in the winter season. My other throwers, Connor Kennedy, James, you made me laugh every day. You threw the best you can. We had a lot of fun, and we competed. So thank you very much. And last but not least, Ethan Lear. I mean, you've done it for 4 years. You were an outstanding athlete. Just so long ago, you had brought us a state championship right before the pandemic hit last year, and you had a great season in the winter season. So I thank you, Ethan, and I thank all my seniors in the winter season. Job well done.
Hi, my name is Danielle Osborne, also known as Coach Oz. I'm the girls' winter track coach. I want to congratulate my 2 seniors who participated in winter track this year, Kathleen Mullen and Catherine Van North. Katie Mullen competed as a top varsity runner in the 55-meter dash and the 200-meter dash. She helped the team win a conference championship during her 4 years, and as a senior, she was selected as a captain. And during the winter track, she received first team all-conference. Katie Van North also competed as a top varsity jumper in the triple jump, high jump, and long jump. She has also helped the team win a conference championship, and as a senior was selected as captain. During winter track, Katie Van North received second team all-county and first team all-conference. They are both great athletes and leaders. I know they will succeed at anything they set their mind to. I'm so proud of their commitment and dedication shown by these girls and so excited for them to embark on the next step of their journey.
What's up, everybody? This is Coach Servino and cardboard Coach Servino here, cardboard cutout man. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the 2021 Lakeland wrestling team, led by seniors Tristan Reese, Kenny Lagemeyer, Stephen Pierce, and Billy Barna. This group had one of the best 4-year runs ever in school history, finishing with a 57-21 record over that span. They're a part of the record-breaking team last year with the most wins in school history with 24, a record that we surely would have beaten this year had we had a full season. However, as it was, we finished with an 8-1 spectacular record this year. It was one of the more fun seasons that I've ever been a part of. Thank you, guys. I want to leave you with a couple of pieces of advice. In the words of the legendary coach Dan Gable, once you've wrestled, everything else in life is easy. And that is, truly something that rings true to this day. So hopefully, you guys will take all the lessons that you learned in wrestling and transfer them, into your own lives. And listen, you guys always have an open invite. Cannot wait to see you guys back at the Lakeland tournament next year. I'm out. So it's Coach Servino.
What's up, Lakeland? Coach Capazzi here again, talking about the baseball season. With losing last year's season, there was a lot of unknowns coming into this year. Having only one returning starter created an opportunity for the younger players to find opportunities to play on the varsity level. We were very competitive throughout the year. We took several ranked teams into extra innings this year. We even had an upset win in the first round of the Passaic County tournament over Pompton Lakes, and almost pulled the biggest upset of the state tournament, playing the number 2 team Ramsey, taking them almost into the extra innings before falling to them. The thing I'll always remember is about this senior class is that how they welcome the younger players and help them become better players. I wish them the best of luck after graduation. They are Troy Hernandez, Joey Wogish, Mason Alway, Scotty Martin, Andy Gavin, and Ty Gilligan. Best of luck.
Hello, ladies and gents. Coach Servino here. Talk a little bit about the 2021 golf team, led by seniors Shane Stravinger, Ben Kapacki, David Vargas, and Kaylee Powers. We had a great season, finishing 16-7, second place in the Big North tournament, third place at the Passaic County tournament. One of the best years in school history. Just one quick little nugget of advice I'd like to give you guys before you leave. In the words of the immortal Gary Player, the more I work and practice, the luckier I seem to get. Really is a perfect analogy, not just for golf, but also for life. There is no substitute for hard work. And last piece of advice from me, biggest one I told you guys all year in golf, drive for show, putt for dough. I'm out, guys. Thanks for a great season.
Hey guys, Coach Sadolano here. I want to start out by saying congratulations to all the athletes on a great spring season. I know everybody was extremely excited to get back out there and play the sport they really enjoy to play after last year's COVID shutdown. So I was really happy that we all made it through and got to enjoy being out there together. The past couple of years have been a great experience, both as the JV coach, the assistant to Jesse Collodin, and now as the head coach. So for most of my seniors, you guys have been with me the whole way through. So it's definitely sad, a sad day to see you guys go when we ended the season at Sparta this year. But, I always like to think back on all the hard-fought wins and some of the tough losses that we all got to experience together. So, I know all of you guys are going to do great things in the future. I have a handful of seniors that I have to say goodbye to this season. So it's definitely a big loss. But at the same time, you guys are starting a new big chapter in your lives. And, I'm really excited for you guys to, come back and tell me how everything is going. But I just wanted to give all of you guys a quick shout out. So, Liam Canning, Connor Kennedy, Jake Karazi, James Vidal, Frank Malson, Drew Martin, Ray Cook. You guys all worked so hard over the past 4 years, both while I had you on the JV team when you guys were younger, and now sharing the field with you guys on the varsity team. It's been a great experience coaching you throughout the last 4 years, and I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck. And to all the other seniors in all the other spring sports, I wish you guys the best of luck as well.
First, I would like to congratulate all the senior athletes on a tremendous 4 years, earning not only individual but team accolades. If there's one thing that you can take away from this most unpredictable year, I hope it is that you've learned to cherish every moment you have with family, friends, and teammates. That you've learned to appreciate every game, practice, and even every sprint your coach made you do. To all the senior student athletes, I wish nothing but the best for you in all of your future endeavors. To my lacrosse players, you have left your mark on this program. You've had only winning seasons, were always one of the top 100 teams in the state, earned individual awards and recognition, won a conference title, and a county championship. But it's not all the goals, assists, and wins that will be remembered, but the great memories that were made. Whether it's one of our preseason trips, a funny moment of practice, or playing those same songs on repeat on the bus, those are the memories that I will hold dear and hope you will as well. I would first like to recognize Samantha Barczynski, a 4-year player that always gave her all and continued to improve year after year. You're not only a tremendous student athlete, but a genuinely kind person and one with a great shovel shot. Melanie Lafredo, a 4-year player on defense. You were a defender that could always be counted on and a leader on defense. You played with heart no matter the situation, and I will always remember that ground ball at Valley. Kaylee Soccer, a 4-year varsity player. Once a more defensive-minded player, she has become an offensive threat and a true integral part of our attack. I will miss those big cradles over your head trying to elude a defender and how you always somehow kept that ball on your stick. And Caitlin Collins, a 4-year varsity player and 2-year captain. She was always a dedicated athlete, continuing to improve her game year after year. You have been an asset not only to the team, but to your coaches, someone that could be relied upon to provide insight into any game. You have made your impact on the field no matter where you played, and I'm excited for you to continue your career next year in college. Just make sure to bring a backup pair of cleats. To my 4 seniors, you will be missed by your coaches and teammates alike, and it has been a pleasure coaching you. As your time as the Lakeland lacrosse player has come to an end, I hope you have enjoyed every moment. And don't forget to always be present in whatever you do, right here, right now. Congratulations.
What's up, guys? So another year, we're finished strong. Great time this year. In a year where there was so much unknown and just so much, not going on. You guys did it all. You came to work every day. We practiced hard. We played hard. Everything we did, just day in and day out, was a great job. To our seniors, Haley and Madison. First with Haley, awesome 4 years. Unfortunately, last year you got the short end of the stick with, a season that didn't happen. But, you came to work every day, practiced hard every day. When you got the chance to play, you went in there and gave it your best. Great role model for the younger girls on a team with, very a young crowd, a lot of sophomores. So you really held that leadership role to a great standard, and that will be missed. Maddie, you're a senior. This was your first year you came out. Loved having you this year. Brought great energy to practices and games, whether it was, the music on the bus or pre-games with warm-ups. Loved having you with us. The girls definitely loved having you, and great to have that another senior leadership, within the program. Just want to thank you guys for, putting in all the work this year and for the work you've put in over the years. It will be missed. You guys will be missed. Just know that you always have family with Lakeland softball. Don't be strangers. Come by, come to Addis, watch some games, follow us on Twitter, all that fun stuff. Good luck in college, whatever you guys may be doing. I know you guys are going to be very successful in your careers and what you choose to do. Thanks, guys.
Lakeland Boys Tennis 2021. What a year. What a year it was. Exciting is probably the best word I can use to describe it. I had a great time. I know you guys did as well. And a special thanks to all our seniors. But before we get to them specifically, let's just recognize the fact that you finished with an above 500 record at 8-6. Congratulations on that. That's the best record that a Lakeland boys tennis team has had in quite some time. A trip to the state tournament, number 6 seed. Didn't go as we hoped, but still quite an accomplishment. And 8-6 is absolutely phenomenal. We had some tough matches during the season. Ramsey, you guys came out on top in a tough 3-2 match, but as we know, we owed them one from a couple years ago, so that felt good. And of course, the one that we wanted to beat so bad, especially for the seniors, the 4 years that you've been here, Wayne Valley. Again, another incredibly tough 3-2 match, but you guys managed to stick together and to pull it out. So just among the 8 wins, 2 absolutely phenomenal, amazing wins there. And of course, throughout your 4 years here, seniors, you took it to West Milford pretty much every time we played them. As far as the seniors are concerned, of course, one of our senior captains, our first singles player, Matt Rosenblatt, had an incredible season, a 9-3 record. Wow, 9-3. So an incredible season for Matt, one of the most dedicated, hardest working players that we have on the team, and a true role model. Not only a true role model, but almost like an assistant coach, always willing to help out his teammates to work on their skills, teach them technique. Just a huge loss. We're going to miss Matt next year, absolutely. Jakub, of course, our second singles player, also had an above 500 season. So congratulations to you, Jakub. It's been a lot of fun these past 4 years. Just coaching you, watching you play, watching you have a good time, and you too are going to be missed. Absolutely. We're going to miss your jokes next year, and we're definitely going to miss your pre-match speeches, which I think serve to get the team quite pumped up before each match. Our third senior captain, David. Of course, David, we are also going to miss you dearly, your enthusiasm, the amount of fun that you had out there, and of course, we're going to miss that monster serve that you have. And I know that a lot of the teams we play will not miss that. But incredible season by David. David made it to the finals in the Passaic County tournament. He ended up being second team All-County. An absolutely phenomenal achievement for him. Great job, David. Caleb, congratulations to you. Caleb and his partner made it to the finals at first doubles in the county tournament, so second team All-County as well. Caleb had not previously played tennis before starting at Lakeland, and he is an example of someone who, through hard work, effort, and just time put in, willed himself and forced himself to get better. And he was a huge contributor to the team this year. And Maliki, a four-year player, had a great season as well. He was always there when we needed him to be there for a tough match, for a win. Another one who we've watched, or I've got to watch improve over the past 4 years, to go from really not having played before to an incredibly, incredibly solid player. And I would say the center of comedy and humor for the team as well. So thank you, Maliki. And Jacob, again, another player for us who came through big this year when we needed him to. Again, hadn't previously played tennis, but put the time in, put the effort in, got much better. And actually, Jacob and Maliki, in that final match there against Indian Hills, another tough-fought 3-2 win, came through at the second doubles position and did exactly what they needed to do to put the team over the top. So you guys have had an incredible season. We had a lot of fun together. We're going to miss each and every one of you in the coming years. I hope that you continue to play tennis. I hope that you continue to play with each other. You know, the courts are always there, so you can go down whenever you want and play. And I hope it's something that you keep up with. And other than that, congratulations on a great year. And we're really going to miss you guys. But best of luck in the future.
Spring track. I mean, we rolled in right from the winter season, right into the spring season without a break, and we were flawless. Conference champs. I mean, it makes me smile every time I say it. Who would have thought it? But we did it, and we did it with style and class, and I thank you very much. Nino Ventacinqua, great year. That disc throw in the conference was the difference. Just a great job all year long. You made me laugh, and you threw that disc as best as you possibly could. Joe Bruno, I know you came out late, but you did a heck of a job for us and throwing that the javelin as far as and getting those points in every meet. It really made a difference. Luke Scuchamaro, man, from being a distance runner freshman year, becoming a sprinter for me senior year, and you did outstanding. I think every meet we improved by half a second. You know, again, the points mattered in that conference championship, and that was as big as anybody. So great job, Scooch. Ethan Lear, again, yeah, it's hard. It's hard running in the snow and rain, and you never missed practice. You always did the miles I required. You were a true captain, and again, huge points for us in the 3200 this year. Dylan LaCroix, oh man, I'm gonna miss you. I know you came out late, didn't do it your freshman year, but man, did you make it count. What an outstanding year. I mean, what else can I say about you? A great leader, and you know, you really scored when it mattered. Keep on improving. I know our season's not done, but I'm looking forward to see you high jumping in the state sectionals. Last but not least, TJ McCormack. You know, you may say that I'm lying here, but you were the best I've ever had, man. You really were. I knew you when you were just a little baby, and I remember the first time I saw you screaming and yelling and giving your dad a hard time. I said, this kid could be something, and you were. You exceeded my expectations. And again, I know we're not done, but undefeated, conference champion in all three, disc, shot put, and javelin. 2 for 3 in the county on a wet Saturday. You're a true champion. Look forward to seeing you play football at West Point in the couple of years. Hopefully we can fit track into there. And I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do all the way to the Meet of Champions. My seniors, thank you very much. It was a true pleasure coaching you. Thank you.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. I personally would like to recognize the girls track team on a undefeated 5-0 season. Our seniors this year were Katie Bennorth, Katie Mullen, and Sam Rosenblatt. Good luck in your future, ladies. I'm going to leave you with this one quote. When life gets hard, don't say why me, say try me. Whoa. Congratulations.
Hello, this is Coach Phillips here for boys volleyball. Here to thank and congratulate the two seniors this year, J.R. DeSella and Gabe Ferrara. Those two were terrific leaders for us this year. It was a crazy season, especially since we missed our entire year last year. They stepped up a lot this year to help the younger kids, considering we had no varsity returning players. They're going to be missed by the program, and I wish both of you the best of luck going forward.
Class of 2021, you'll be remembered not only for having won championships, for having great athletes, for having great leaders and great teams that have hung banners, but you'll be remembered for your strong character and conviction. You did not let this worldwide pandemic define you. You were flexible, you were easy to work with, you did everything that you could, and you made the most of the opportunities that you had. A benefit for me as a community member is having known so many of you for so many years, even before Lakeland. I'm so proud of what you've become and so excited to see that you'll be off and doing even greater things. You will be successful. Hopefully at Lakeland you continue to learn about teamwork, about hard work, and about perseverance. You learned how to work together. You dealt with failure and dealt with success. You learned the cruel lesson of a pandemic, to take nothing for granted. Nothing is guaranteed, and to seize the moment. If we could all learn that lesson and take each day as a gift and appreciate what we have and look toward being better each day, we'll all be more successful in the future. The next portion of our program involves the presentation of senior awards and scholarships. We'd like to thank all of our generous supporters, some of whom we will hear from now.
I am happy to present 4 scholarships on behalf of the Lakeland Area Special Olympics. Our first scholarship is the Play Unified Special Olympics Athlete Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded by Lakeland Area Special Olympics to a local Special Olympics athlete who participated in multiple unified sports over the course of their high school career. This scholarship is awarded to Jackie Shar. Next, All-In Special Olympics Athlete Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded by Lakeland Area Special Olympics to a local Special Olympics athlete who has practiced and competed in multiple sports each year of their high school career, including summer and winter games. This scholarship is awarded to Julia Luciani. Our Brave in the Attempt Special Olympics Athlete Scholarship is a scholarship that is awarded by the Lakeland Area Special Olympics to a local Special Olympics athlete who has demonstrated perseverance through challenge and continued to grow. This athlete has embodied the Special Olympics athlete oath, let me be brave in the attempt. This scholarship is awarded to Nicholas Hughes. Finally, we have the Live Unified Special Olympics Volunteer Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded by Lakeland Area Special Olympics to a local community member who volunteered for our local Special Olympics program over the course of their high school career. This volunteer must demonstrate through his or her actions the spirit of the Special Olympics Volunteer Oath to give of time in my life so Special Olympics athletes can have the time of their lives. This scholarship is awarded to Catherine Morgan. Congratulations to all of our winners.
Hello, my name is Joe Trentacosta, a member of the Haskell AC Community Organization, and I am chairperson for the Dave Bauman Haskell AC Memorial Scholarship Committee. This is a community organization that gives a scholarship each year to a deserving member of the Lakeland baseball team, a senior graduate. Dave Bauman was a graduate of Lakeland Regional High School in 1972. He played baseball at Lakeland and was a prominent member of the Haskell AC. Each year, Haskell AC awards one graduating senior, one who demonstrates athletic prowess, academic strength, character, and leadership. This year's recipient of the Dave Bauman Haskell AC Memorial Scholarship is Troy Hernandez. On behalf of the Haskell AC Scholarship Committee, I'd like to congratulate you, Troy, on this scholarship and this award. Congratulations, best of luck in all of your future endeavors. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Kathleen Borse. I'm the president of the Lakeland Aquatic Parent Association. Thank you, Mr. Yost, for including me in this special event celebrating our senior athletes. I would like to congratulate you all for demonstrating good sportsmanship, having a positive attitude on and off the field and in our Lakeland community. Our two recipients of the 2021 swim scholarships are four-year varsity athletes and this season's captains. I would like to congratulate Olivia Hahn and Catherine Morgan. We will miss you both next year, but we wish you only the best. Remember, once a Lancer, always a Lancer. Congratulations to you all.
I have the honor of announcing the next group of awards. Our first award is the National Girls and Women in Sports Award. Now that was given in February, and it involves an individual who has great character, who is a strong student and a great athlete, and that individual is Caitlin Collins. Caitlin had the opportunity to attend a basketball game, and this was sponsored by the NJSIAA. Our next award is the NJSIAA Scholar Athlete Award. This award is presented to the top, or among the top students at each high school in the state of New Jersey, and only one individual from each school is honored. This individual was a three-sport athlete, outstanding at each, and is a top 5 student, and this individual earned a $500 scholarship from the NJSIAA, and the award winner is Katie Benorth. Our next award is the Ringwood Recreation Scholarship. Again, Ringwood Recreation is so supportive of our student athletes. From the time that you were 5 years old, kicking the ball around on the soccer field or involved in some other recreation sport at Ringwood, again, it has molded young men and women into outstanding people that we're so fortunate to have here at Lakeland Regional High School. Two of the individuals who participated in recreation and again became better people and better athletes for that are our winners. And they are Caitlin Collins and Ethan Lair. Our next award is the Ringwood Recreation Soccer Boosters, and the award is given in memory of David Wright and Brian Ward. I was fortunate enough to know both David and Brian. They were outstanding men of great character, giving of their time and talents for the youth of Ringwood, New Jersey. Again, they were soccer guys through and through, and the award honors individuals who played soccer, who were part of the program in Ringwood, and whose dealings with recreation soccer in Ringwood have impacted their lives. Those two winners have given back through charitable works, through coaching the sport of soccer, and through helping in other endeavors. They've become great people, and again, we're part of Ringwood Rec Soccer, and those honorees are Samantha Hess and Ethan Lair. Our next award is the Lakeland Lancer Soccer Booster Club Award. These two individuals are not only outstanding soccer players, but also good, strong students and really good people. And the two winners of the Lakeland Lancer Soccer Booster Club, as selected by the club, are Samantha Hess and Danny Berry. The Lakeland Ice Hockey Association is very supportive of the endeavors of Lakeland Hockey. Our program has been one of the best in the state over the past 4 years, of which these 4 individuals have been a big part. Not only are the 4 individuals outstanding hockey players, but again, they are individuals who are strong students and have great character. The 4 winners of the Lakeland Ice Hockey Association Scholarship Award are Scott Martin, Ben Kapacki, Shane Straubinger, and Joey Santo. The Lakeland Lancer Boys Basketball Booster Club each year presents a scholarship to a deserving individual who is a strong student, an individual of good character, and a really good basketball player. And this year is no different. This individual helped our basketball program to have its first winning season in a long time, and his leadership and character helped the program to become successful, and that's a foundation that will continue. Thank you to the Booster Club for naming Calvin Watts as the winner of the Lakeland Lancers Boys Basketball Booster Club Award. The Lakeland Takedown Club, Lakeland's Wrestling Booster Club, has been very supportive of our athletes in the wrestling program. Our wrestling program continues to grow in strength and relevance and numbers, and the wrestlers had an outstanding year this year. And again, with the support of the Booster Club, there are 4 individuals who will receive scholarships. Again, these individuals are really good wrestlers and really good people, 4 individuals that we'll certainly miss in the future. And they are Billy Barna, Kenny Langenmeyer, Stephen Pierce, and Tristan Reese. Congratulations. The Lakeland Lacrosse Association has been very supportive of our boys and girls lacrosse programs here at Lakeland Regional. We appreciate all their efforts on behalf of the guys and girls here at Lakeland. Again, our programs are strong in number, and again, we're very happy for the support that we receive from the Lacrosse Association. These 4 individuals, and again, it's a theme, they are all good people of good character, good lacrosse players, and again, hardworking, good students, and most of all, good people. The 4 winners are Caitlin Collins, Melanie Lafredo, Connor Kennedy, and James Vidal. Congratulations. The Diamond Club is extremely supportive of our Lakeland baseball program. One of the scholarships that they're giving today is the Dave Hurst Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Hurst was an individual who loved baseball and helped and gave so much time for the kids at Lakeland Regional High School. Upon his passing, a scholarship was now given to an individual, again, of great character, strong student, and a heck of a baseball player. The winner of the 2021 Dave Hurst Memorial Diamond Club is Ty Gilligan. The Diamond Club also awards 2 other scholarships, and those scholarships are based upon essays written on what baseball has meant to those individuals. And it also takes into consideration their scholarship, their character, and their abilities on and off the field. And the 2 individuals who are our winners of the 2021 Diamond Club Scholarship are Scott Martin and Joey Wogish. Congratulations. Our next award is the Edward Savinkus Uncle Eddie Memorial Scholarship. Uncle Eddie was larger than life. For those of you who are fortunate to know him, he was on our sidelines taking pictures, and whether it was at a sporting event or another Lakeland endeavor, Uncle Eddie always seemed to be there. With a booming voice, he was a great supporter, a generous and kind man, and a good friend. Unfortunately, we lost Uncle Eddie this past summer, and it didn't seem the same without him being there. He had a love of photography and a love of athletics. He was at every senior day, and again, larger than life. Now, this award is unique because it's the first time that we're presenting an award at a Lancer Club Awards banquet, and of course virtual, that went to somebody who was not an athlete. This award went to someone who had an equal love of photography and was larger than life on the sidelines at our senior days. And the winner of the first annual Ed Savinkus Uncle Eddie Memorial Scholarship is Cody Sobel. Congratulations. Each year, the U.S. Marine Corps recognizes 2 individuals who have distinguished themselves on the field and off the field. These 2 individuals are not only strong athletes, again, good people, and have battled, are tough, and again, represent what the Marine Corps would want and what we want out of our athletes at Lakeland Regional High School. The winners of the U.S. Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award are Ali Barna and Troy Hernandez. Congratulations. Our next award is the Darlene Dondero Memorial Scholarship. Darlene was the quintessential high school scholar athlete, 3-sport athlete, one of the best softball players in the state of New Jersey, and she earned the prestigious appointment to West Point, where she continued to play softball. She was a great student, an amazing young lady, and again, a person of outstanding character. And in 1991, she was the Lancer Club Athlete of the Year. Our 2 winners this year exemplify those qualities that Darlene was all about: character, sportsmanship, ability, success in and outside the classroom, participation, and service. And the winners of the 2021 Darlene Dondero Memorial Scholarship are Nicole Kreider and Shane Straubinger. Congratulations. Each year, the Big North Conference recognizes 2 outstanding athletes. These individuals have to be an excellent athlete. They have to play in multiple sports here at Lakeland. They must show good character and sportsmanship. And again, this is an important award because the names will hang forever on the banners at Lakeland Regional High School in the West Gym. These 2 individuals distinguished themselves on the field, on the ice, on the track, on the course, and were 2 outstanding people as well as athletes. The first winner of the Conference Athlete of the Year will attend Keene State, where she'll continue to play soccer, and that is Katie Mullen. And our other athlete is one of the best goalies in the state of New Jersey, and a great athlete and a great person, attending University of Vermont, where he will continue to play hockey. That's Ben Kopacki. Congratulations. Our next award is the prestigious Passaic County Scholar Athlete of the Year Award. Selected by our head coaches here at Lakeland, individuals earning this award must be outstanding athletes, must participate in at least 2 sports, must excel in those sports, and must have earned first team All-County in at least one of those sports. They must be good students and must be of strong character. Normally, Passaic County will hold a dinner each year. Unfortunately, there is no dinner. However, the individuals will receive a trophy and will have the opportunity to potentially win the Passaic County Athlete of the Year. Both of our nominees this year and our winners for Lakeland's Passaic County Scholar Athlete of the Year meet all of those criteria. Their names will hang on a banner in the West Gym for as long as Lakeland Regional High School stands. And our winners are Katie Benorth, and Katie will continue running track at Rensselaer, and TJ McCormick. And TJ McCormick will continue to play football at West Point. Congratulations. The final award that will be presented tonight will be the prestigious Lancer Club Award. For the past 51 years, a male and female athlete have been honored with a banner in the West Gymnasium. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is that when we have our Lancer Club dinner next year in person, these individuals will have to come back and talk to our next year seniors and tell them about what to expect when life after Lakeland is over. Those individuals are outstanding athletes, great leadership, great individuals, strong students, and the award is determined by 1 point for each letter that they earn, 1 point each season that they earn postseason honors, and a vote from each head coach. Again, the banner in the gym will reflect the names of the Lakeland Regional High School Lancer Club Athletes of the Year. Those are Caitlin Collins, and Caitlin will continue to play lacrosse at Lock Haven University, and TJ McCormick, who will continue his career at West Point. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the 2021 Lakeland Regional High School Lancer Club Virtual Awards. We'd like to congratulate our class of 2021 once again. We'd like to wish them a safe and happy graduation season, and we'd like to wish them the brightest futures. And remember, you're always a Lancer. Have a great night.